Well, there she is. Looks a little scary. And we're up. There's the turntable wheels, or whatever you'd call that. So, or bearings, or I'm not sure exactly what you'd want to call it. There's some geese down there making some noise. Canadian geese. At least that's what we call them. I don't know if that's the real name or not. Find our way in. It's pretty stable up here. I mean, it's all steel. It's not too rusted out, so it's a little scary though. There's the big gear that would have turned it. Pretty cool. Here's the steps. And we're up. Look at that. Nice big winches, and look at that beautiful big motor. It looks really old. Look at those winches. Nice big beefy cable. Cool. I wonder what kind of motor it is. Look at that, somebody stole all the copper off of it. All the wiring. Well, this looks like a brake here, kinda. Oh, it's a Westinghouse, look at that. Circle bar W, same as the Westinghouse Atom Smasher. That's pretty neat. Look at those beautiful windings in there, though. That is a big, beautiful motor. It's got a lot of wires going into it, too. I'm not sure what all of them would have done. It's got some nice big gears in there. Nice view of the river out there. Looks like there's... Huh. Not sure. But yeah, let's go over here. See what's in these panels. Look at there. Some ratcheting mechanism of some kind. Oh, there's some tools, too. Oh, looks like somebody stole all the parts out of here. Ha. Probably for the copper, I imagine. Looks like there would have been some big contactors here. So, there's a little switch there. Nothing too much in there. This one's got a little bit more still in there. It's a small contactor. Lots of contactors, though. All the wiring is cut. Somebody stole all the copper, though. Here's a part of something. No, they forgot the coil of one of the contactors. But some fuses. Nothing too interesting in there. Man, those are some big gears, though. And this looks like a brake, too. Here, see, look at that. There's a brake shoe. And would have braked on that disc there. Same as this one, too, actually. Same as that one. All brakes of some kind. And somebody stole the tops off here, too. So, maybe they were brass or something. I'm not entirely sure. Or they could have been lead. Grease gun. Here's up there, out onto the boom. Some more gears and lots of different stuff. Pretty darn cool, though. Go through here. It's nice and greasy still. Looks like there was some kind of a... Oh, that probably, yeah, all this mechanism under here controls all the brakes and everything, and controls it, and that goes up to the control cab, which we'll check out in a second. There's the boom. There's a angle gauge on there. Oh, there's one of the drive motors. Nice. What's it say? 15,000 pounds. So that'd be like almost 8 tons, I guess. But pretty cool. This is awesome up here. We've got some big control panels. It's rusted shut. Some contactors, or manual contactors, shut-offs. Shut-off switches. There's the controls. The seat's gone. Got all kinds of different controls here, though. For doing different things. Not sure how you would control one of these, but Got some kind of foot pedals here, and another lever over here. Another lever over here. Here's some. This is also made by Westinghouse. Oh, this is travel. So we've got forward, and that's probably reverse, and we've got stop. And then, not really sure what these would be for. So, switch over here. Oh, look at that, the key is still in there. Not sure what the key would have been for, but it's got like hours or something on there. 664 of something. Oh, and then it's got a reset. Or no, that's a counter. So, just count that. So I'm not sure why you'd count that. Maybe like how many scoops you did, or yeah, that's probably it. How many scoops? So they could put a certain number of scoops in like a train car or something like that. We've got some control panels under here. It's kind of rusted. Yeah, that. Oh, okay, there we go. So that must be speed control then. Yeah, that looks like speed control. That's the same idea as that that golf cart that I was looking at in the woods before. As you push this, it engages more or less relays probably across the resistance, and that would speed up or slow down the motor, or possibly change the windings of the motor. So probably speed for maybe like how fast you go forward and backwards, and then speed for up and down or something like that to control the motors. And then we've got our different controls for, I don't know, these might be brakes, or I'm not entirely sure what these would have done. Oh, it actually still works. Okay, so that looks like a clutch there, actually. You can see, I'm not sure if you can see that moving. So that moves that like clutch there on this far gear right there. Let me see if I can move that again. Wow, it's amazing, it still moves. I mean, it's sheltered, so I guess it would. Let's try a different one. That one seems pretty free. Doesn't seem to do anything. Let's try this one. That one's jammed. Doesn't want to move. Let's try this one. This one feels like it doesn't do anything either. This one does something. I hear it squeaking. I don't see what it's doing though. Yeah, because it looks like a bunch of those linkages are all disconnected over here. We've got a weird 110 volt outlet. I don't know what that would have done. We've got some kind of control in there. That's awesome though. This is awesome. I love old stuff like this. I need to get out and explore this kind of stuff more. But, oh, here we go. Here's got another view of this switch mechanism for speed of a motor. Some of them don't work, but it's awesome how it's so simple. It's probably on asbestos board. Yeah, that's most likely asbestos board. Cool. So yeah, this looks like some sort of a clutch, probably. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, this looks like a clutch. Yeah, see, most of these are disconnected. So that clutch one right there is the one that's still connected. The rest are all disconnected, though. But it looks like they would have connected to these different ones here. So like this one here probably would have lined up with that one right there, that bar. And that, you can see it moves the brake on that drum. Not sure if you can see that, right, this brake right there. If I can hold the camera still, that would help. See that moving. And then we've got probably, let's try, that's the same one. Okay, see, this one moves that brake. And then we've got another one here. Oh, that one also moves that brake. Oh, well, it's connected. But yeah, there's all kinds of controls in here. Okay, so this one moves this clutch. At least that's what it looks like, it's a clutch of some sort. It's got lots of grease on it, though. But it would have engaged that, or disengaged it, I think. So it would have probably engaged, when you would engage that clutch, it would engage this, this spool here. So, yeah, I'm trying not to make this video too long, but you can see this one bearing block here is still there. But yeah, you can actually see that that wasn't removed too long ago. You can see where the oil cup would have been right here. and it would have had channels there to get oil all over the journal. But yeah, let's look at this motor more, because that's pretty darn cool. Oh, look at that, somebody was smashing up the brushes, or commutator, whatever you call that, because they probably wanted the brass. Looks like brass to me. Yeah, and we've got our different brushes in there. There's actually some brushes still in here. Yeah, here's a big brush right there. It's rusted in. Or actually, it probably would have been attached. It looks like it's attached, and that swings up there. Huh, cool. Oh, here's some more brushes. Brush pieces, rather. Some brushes. That is awesome. We gotta see if there's a name, if there's a plate on here. So we know it's made by Westinghouse. We gotta see if there's something. Oh, here we go. Here's the plaque. A little bit of water did the magic on here. So it's 126 horsepower, 3-phase, 220 volts, 60 cycles, so it's AC. Style 26N298, 20, yeah, okay, you got that. Serial, rotating circuit, or rotor circuit, 242 volts, or 342 volts, between rings, amperage rating, let's see, amps per terminal, 70, or is that 875? RPM full load, no, it's probably 875 RPMs at full load. Amperage per terminal, 320. Frame, I'm not sure what that means. Okay, here's pounds. Maximum torque, 2,080 pounds. Load percentage, 100%. So, yeah, pretty cool. Induction motor. So, I'm not sure with an induction motor whether you could run that from a from resistance, but so it might have been run just by different windings. So you've got a bunch of different wires here, so you might have had a combination of different windings to make it go different speeds, because I'm not sure whether you can run them off of resistance. You might still need to have them on full voltage to make them work properly. But it's a big motor, though. 126 horsepower. We've got some, it says wired by, there's an inspected by General Electric, but I can't tell if there's a date on there. So, oh well. Maybe I can make out a date, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's look at this other panel here. Yeah, General Electric panels. Here's another one. See if this one has a date. No, it's all scratched off. Too hard to tell. These are probably control panels. There's lots of contactor places in here with all the contactor bits stolen. There's another little contactor manual shut off. Here's parts of contactors, I think. I think that's what these are. Yeah, it looks like parts of contactors. There's all kinds of parts all over the floor here. Neat. Yeah, here's a core. General Electric. 3-phase. Oh, it's got different. Looks like max amps. It's kind of hard to tell what it says there. I would have to look at it longer. I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. But lots of parts all over the floor and stuff. That's for sure. Yeah, but this place is awesome. Looks like there would have been something sitting here that somebody stole. I wonder if that would have been a transformer or something like that. Maybe it would have been resistor load. Resistor. There's a bunch of shelves up there too. I wonder if there would have been resistors there maybe. There's also like a ventilation thing here and a pipe there, so maybe there would have been resistors here and it would have been cooled by that. I don't know. But this is a pretty darn awesome piece of old equipment. And it looks like if people wouldn't have stolen everything, it probably would still work. But it doesn't anymore. So, yeah, it's probably about time to go back. The sun's getting low. And I've made this video long enough. Doesn't sound good. Alright, well, I'm down safe, so that's what matters. So, it was a little scary coming down, but it wasn't too bad. So, yeah, so that's about it, guys. It was an awesome little exploration of that crane, so pretty darn cool. But yeah, it's definitely those peg things right there. They would have held the electricity that would have gone up there 3-phase. Yeah, you can actually see right here the contacts probably that would have, yeah, there's insulators there. 3-phase, so, but yeah. Actually, no, that can't be 3-phase because there's only 3 of them. So there has to be, that would have to be single phase if it was with today's standard with the ground and everything. But I don't know. Could only be single phase, and then they had a transformer up there to convert it to 3-phase. But yeah, there's some more barges coming down the river. And this video is probably long enough. Oh, there's a name on there. Drave. D-R-A-V-E. Or O, maybe. I'm not sure. Cool. Well, there it is, guys. So that was fun. This would have been the switch, probably, for the power for the crane, I imagine. But we've got some big, beefy insulators up there. Well, I mean, they're the biggest ones I've ever seen up close like this. But, yeah, it looks like the switch. Yeah, because right over here, there's the lever for switching it on and off. There's still a lock on there. So, here's what it says. Air brake switch. So, yeah. Dravosburg, Byron, MAWR, number 3. Bunch of numbers. Yeah, you would have switched it like this with that lever. So, and then there probably would have been a transformer. Yeah, probably a transformer right here would have sat. So, some sort of something. This actually looks like asbestos pipe. There's glass under here. Some more switches or something would have been in there. Oh, look. These actually look porcelain, like, probably the switch would have gone in there. Like a knife switch. Yeah, probably for in here. There would probably have been right there. And then there would have been knives on here, which, when you switch this, it would go into there. So, it's a panel. Yeah, somebody stole all that for copper, probably. Danger, high voltage, keep away. No high voltage anymore. Pretty cool, though. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm not sure, you guys would probably know better than I would, but is that 3-phase or only 2 or single phase? It's probably 3-phase, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know that much about high voltage and power lines, but it's got 3 big insulators on there. That's all I know. So it would have switched 3 lines off, so it might be 3-phase. I'm honestly not sure, but yeah, it's pretty big. So cool. It's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna start heading home. But yeah, so it was fun. There's the crane. And the train tracks going along here. These are abandoned. Haven't been used in years. I can tell this train track right here wasn't like a main line or anything. It was probably just for parking trains on, and then probably just for a train yard. But you can see that, I can tell that because there's only a couple of the spikes installed in each foot plate or base plate, whatever you want to call that. So there's not all 4 installed, so it wouldn't have had a lot of traffic probably. But yeah, it's fun trying to see how long how far you can walk on top of the rail without falling off. There's the bridge we went under. It's pretty neat. I like old places like this that are abandoned. It's really cool. I mean, there's civilization all around, but just this little area here is kind of abandoned. So, yeah, just walking back to my car. I didn't notice this before, but you guys can't see, it's too dark. But on the side of the building there, on this roundhouse, it says 1906 right in brick there. It's pretty awesome. So, but yeah, train just went across the tracks over there. So, going back to my car. Hope there's not a ticket on it. Probably isn't, because this business wasn't. I mean, there's nobody in the parking lot. Yep, no ticket. Yay! Alright, guys, well, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this little, I don't know, exploramenting, right? It's exploramenting. So, hope you guys enjoyed this exploramentation, like, adventure thing. So, it was a lot of fun. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. Look forward to some more videos. Maybe I'll explore some more places. So, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching.